Welcome back, my friends, as I brandish the love horns to you. Not the devil horns, but the love horns for Deliverance. That's right, we're back with one of the probably more well-known Christian metal bands out there. You know, we're talking in the second wave, right? You got Stripers and all of that and whatever, but we're going to do the song today, Attack for David. And I believe this week we did Stage of Intensity, a live performance from Barren Cross featuring an introduction by one Chris Jericho of Fozzy. And we watched that. And now we're going to be here checking it out. It comes from What a Joke. That is the record that the song Attack comes from. We're going to learn about Deliverance as we always do. My friends, if you come to the first listens, you know what Shane does. He sits down with you. We look eye to eye, love to love, heart to heart, and ear to ear, and I mentioned some things about this band, and then we listen to the song Attack, and we do that for David. So let's do it now. Deliverance. They got 7,902 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams for Deliverance on their page here is Weapons of Our Warfare, 532,000 plays. Victory, 281,000 plays. Slay the Wicked, 183,000 plays on that. No Time. There's just no time. We've got No Time. 215,000 plays, and the song 23. And that has 143,000 plays on it. Look into the albums. This will give you an idea when they kicked the whole thing off and started. You got Deliverance, the self-titled 1988. Weapons of Our Warfare, 1989. What a Joke. That's the record Attack comes from. Comes out in 1990. Things are trucking along pretty good. We're into 1991. Stay of Execution. You got 1991. Another one, Learn. Intense Live Series, 92. 94. Camelot in Smithereens. Assimilation 2 CD Expanded Edition in 2006. So there we go. There's where it happens. Kaboom. 94. Crickets. 2006. We pop off again. As Above, So Below. 2007. The Subversive Kind. We got another big strand here, 2007 to 2018. And then the final thing here is River Disturbance Legends Remastered, and that came out in 2018. You know, so now you know, right? You know what you know. Now, as I usually tend to do here, I'm going to say that these related artists take you down a rabbit hole. If you love Deliverance, you say, that song really hit me. Maybe these are bands to check out. I'm going to tell you right now, we've done, if not all of them, most of them. Tourniquet. Vengeance Rising, Eternal Decision. I don't know about them. Sacred Warrior, yes. Recon, yes. Saint, yes. Die Happy. That's probably one of the thrashier kind of, I'm on the Die Happy train, I think. Blood Good, yes. Rob Rock, Rage of Angels. Well, Barren Cross, David knows that. If there's one person that knows that I've done Barren Cross, it's David. Believer, and so yes, I think we have done. I am a believer in the fact that I believe we have done almost all of those bands. Look into the bio ever so quickly. There is no image of the band. I will hunt one down. It'll be of them saying, here we stand in all of our glory. Los Angeles rock and roll band ready to rock your sweet and juicies. Deliverance, Los Angeles' Deliverance is a Christian or white metal band, and not to be confused with their far more sinful UK namesakes. Oh, you got to put that in there, don't you? The UK. Now, we're not that band that's doing all the dirty stuff. Founded in the late 80s by vocalist, guitarist, and de facto main man Jimmy Brown II. The group has featured over a dozen short-term musicians, perhaps most notably Mortification's guitarist George Ochoa. Okay, we've done Mortification. That's like death metal, Christian metal. And undergone occasional changes in creative direction over the course of quite prolific recording pace. Early albums like 1989's eponymous debut, 1990's Weapons of Our Warfare, generally considered a career peak. They are going to continue rattling on about each and every album that ticked down or ticked up on the Billboard charts, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to reward those fine people that have sat here silently You don't have to sit silent. You can hoot and holler at your own computer if you want to. But you've made it this far, and now it's song time. So I want you to pull out your little piece of carpet, single file, all sit down on your little piece of carpet, and let's have quiet, okay? This is where we take nap. Then you get milk and cracker. Where's Attack? Last song on the album, 16 songs, 46 minutes long. That sounds pretty good. These guys are going to beef us in, beef us out. This is the earbud. Give you a taste, take a taste. I'm probably going to change 1,000 colors. I've already had a power outage in the middle of a video that I just did for the band Volcanos. Power literally died on me, so I don't know what the hell's going to happen here. Let's do it. Do it now. A good crunch right out of the gate. Yep. You guys are listening to this at the punch party. I'm listening to this at the keg party. Or a different kind of punch party. It's got that sound too. Tape. It's like mixing Hershey chocolate into a glass of milk.
Go run! Go hard! Until you find that your life has been put on the line!
Yeah.
You're going soon!
Bass player's back there too.
That the one you once called friend is higher to me!
Double flutter them drums. Little Kirk Hammett on it. This is splendid right here. Good metallic chunk on that guitar. Got a bit of skate punk to it. Got a bit of spritz of DRI.
Trust God, hold to his hand tight.
Bass behind it. Bass player's laying down some. This is the kind of song you use for Attack. Or a little bit of Gene Hoglan. Dark Angel went. Ow. 20 seconds left on a big ending. You're gonna hear some drum stuff here. Maybe not. Yeah, it's a little bit of, you know, you will do what I say, back to the rep. Got to come back up for that, you know. That was not too bad. The song that was popping on there was Slay the Wicked coming up there next on that. Yes, indeed. This is the part of the video where you get down there in the comments and tell me exactly what you thought, your fondest memories and what you thought of this song that we just listened to together. We did this together, you see. me and you just did this together. We kind of sat and chilled for a little bit, hung out, listened to a song that we'd never heard before. And now you get down there and just kind of give me your recipe and menu of what you found to be delicious or not so delicious about this song. I think it's a beautiful thing. I really do. I think that I think it's a beautiful thing. So get down there and tell me. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, what indeed? Let me tell you everything you do not know about Deliverance. And I'm not talking about that dirty, filthy UK Deliverance. I'm talking about the good, wholesome, and happy one that you just listened to the song of. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. Ever see them live? What was that like? Who might they have played those shows with? Were they on some kind of a package bill with Barren Cross and Blood Good? My heavens. Or you can get over here and say, not good, not great. Shane, it's, all religious angles aside, it's just not my cup of tea. I don't listen to that. I listen to, sweet, soft rock music. And I don't like it when they turn on the distortion pedals, okay? I like that clean chorus sound. And when they start to do that, it doesn't matter if it's Christian metal, black metal, death metal, Satan metal. I don't want to hear that goddamn pedal turn on. So I like the cool, calming chorus sounds of the clean Fender Stratocaster, if you choose, or any kind of an electric guitar is welcome to my ears as long as it doesn't have that damn distortion pedal on it. So I don't want it, don't need it. Never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, I'd love to do it. So get in the links that I've put down here lovingly. Hit the subscribe button and the thumbsy upsy button. Never the thumbsy downsy buttons. Always the thumbsy upsy and commentsies. And then you share it with your mom and your dad and your uncles and all your friends, okay? There you go, David. Well done here. Okay, you've done a fine job. Deliverance.